Hey, what is going on, guys? It has been a minute since I have made a video and wanted to talk about some things because there's going to be some changes to the truck. Obviously, I still have the truck. I don't plan on getting rid of it anytime soon, but we are selling the tent and we're selling the awning just because we're kind of wanting to go a different direction with overland and camping. And the past couple of years since we've had the truck, we've been to all sorts of different environments, different states. We've camped in New Mexico, we've camped at Cape Lookout Island, we've camped a lot in North Georgia. And with anything, especially when it comes to like builds and stuff that you've had for quite a long time, you want to change things up once in a while. And we've had this Roam Vagabond tent is actually our third rooftop tent, and every rooftop tent that we have owned, there has been things that we've liked, things we haven't liked, and it's just one of those things where whatever you buy, you're gonna want to after the honeymoon phase is over with a new product. Overall, we've been super happy with it. We haven't had any issues with any of the Roam products, like the awning room, the tent itself. It's withstood quite a lot of storms, and overall, I have no real complaints. I'm actually cleaning it out for the new owner, so that's why everything is open and up currently. Over here you can see we're cleaning out the sand on the awning room. I'm cleaning out the awning floors. I vacuumed out all the sand. Now you're probably wondering, like, what's the next plan for the truck? And I will say, we have no plans of getting rid of the truck. We do really still like the APG setup that we have on it. I don't really talk to APG anymore. There's been some weird things that have gone on, weird text messages back and forth, but my channel's not really about that. Like, it's just one of those things. But APG overall has stopped talking to me. They somewhat support the Ranger platform. Maybe I'll have another video about that later, but overall I'm still happy with my truck, the build. We do have some slight issues that I'm going to have to deal with as far as paint problems, that we have to get stuff repainted at some point with the truck, and then go from there. But overall, the truck has been absolutely awesome for us. We've logged a lot of miles on it, and overall we really have no major complaints on the performance of the Ranger as a travel and overland vehicle. But let me go ahead and talk to you guys about some things that we're changing on the back. Now, right now on the truck, I have a 14-inch extrusion overland rack, and I'm super happy with the extrusion rack overall. But we are going to be raising it up higher. We're going to be moving it up to 20 inches. We're going to raise it up to the roof line, and I'm going to be adding a soft topper to the truck. So one of the biggest complaints that I had about this rear setup is intrusion of water. So obviously it's not closed off in the back here. It's wide open. There's nothing inside that protects anything in the bed from, obviously you can see a lot of sand back here. There's nothing in the back of the truck. Like, it can rain in the back, water can come through. I think there was a storm and some rain at Cape Lookout on our last trip, and some of the bags of charcoal got wet, I found out later. So it made it a little bit harder to cook. But we're going to be moving to a soft topper. I think I'm going to move to a Coyote Tan soft topper. We're going to do Coyote Tan boxes, and then we're going to put the extrusion rack over the soft topper. to keep it kind of enclosed back here. I was back and forth on if I wanted to do a a Leer topper to fully enclose it, get it painted to match, but I don't think I'm gonna go that route. We're gonna do the soft topper route for a year or so, see how that works out. But until fall, we're just gonna be rocking the truck as a truck. We're gonna pull the rack off. The tent's being sold tomorrow. The awning is coming off. I'm gonna take the rooftop boxes off. The top roof of the Ranger is gonna be absolutely filthy because you can't really clean up there without removing the boxes. So we're gonna pull the rack off. Everything's coming off. I'm gonna be cleaning the truck, and it's basically gonna have nothing on it attached to it overland wise. So we're just gonna rock it as a truck up until fall. I'm gonna get the soft topper installed at some point within the next 3 weeks or so. I'll make a video. There's a few videos already about the soft toppers, but I'm gonna install that on this truck. And I think the Coyote tan soft topper, I think, is gonna look really cool. I'm a fan. Like, my dad was in the Army, so I'm a fan of like the more military, like rugged type look. And I think with this truck, the way it looks, I think a tan soft topper is going to look really cool, in my opinion. And I'm just going to build off of that. And I'm not really revealing yet what tent that we're looking at, because I'm still talking with the company. I've been looking around. I got to talk to CVT about their new tents that were coming out at the Southeast Overland Expo that we went to back in June, and that was a really good experience. I got to see some of CVT's new offerings, but I have had my eye on one different brand and one company for a little bit, and I think we're gonna check them out. We're gonna give them a chance, and I'm gonna purchase one of their tents, and it's gonna be a hard shell. And I don't really want to talk about it yet until we figure out what style we're gonna get, and when we get it in, I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna talk about it, and then yeah, I'll do a review, and I'm gonna show you this company. It's not, I would say it's definitely not like the big three when it comes to overland companies, you know, like your CVT, your Roam, your iCamper. It's another company. So I like checking out other offerings outside of the big names. So yeah, we've been talking to them. We'll see what happens. But in other news, this truck is going to be at Overland Expo East in Virginia later this October, in the Alcon booth. The same folks that make these big brakes, which, by the way, they're doing amazing. Even though you can see how much brake dust is on the truck right now, the brakes are doing awesome. I have no complaints. They're still quiet. They've gone through wet, mud, sand, everything I've thrown at it, and they've been holding up great. So just wanted to get this video out tonight. I got some cleaning up to do, and yeah, hopefully soon I will have a new video showing what the truck looks like without any gear on it. We're pulling off those rooftop boxes, pulling the tent off, the rack, everything, and I want to see what the truck looks like as a truck. So we'll go from there. If you guys have any questions, leave a comment below, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya.